current time is literally 6 minutes till 11. See again this week. That one was so good. It's kind of snowy outside. Easy. Frosty. I don't know how you want to put it. But welcome to Friday. That's why I look forward to this. Yeah, I'm working today, but just knowing that before work I'm not up early, I'm not going anywhere, it's just the best feeling in the world. Let's start making this bed. Today's also a good day for another reason. A bed that I put in yesterday on eBay for a light, I explained in yesterday's vlog, which I've not even started to merge yet. I'm going to do it after this. One of the light up Star Wars minifigures. I'll be more brief than I was last night. Basically, in 2005, they made 5 Star Wars characters, but the lightsabers could light up. Mace Windu is one of those 5, and I am trying to collect all 5 this year. I don't own any, so I'm like, get started. Jack, I was get started on bed making. But yeah, so tomorrow is my full day off. Unfortunately, I'm not getting the Sunday as well. It's off Saturday, and then I'm in. Like, what is it? Yeah, I'm then in Sunday, Monday, then Tuesday. But I think at some point during the week, I think it might be Thursday, Friday or something. No. It's Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday. I don't know, maybe Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know when it is, but I think I'm getting 2 days off unless they give me more hours, but I don't know. 1 second. Yeah, alright. Let's get these pillows on, but until work, I'm not going anywhere beforehand. I don't plan to, or anything like that, so that's good. I'll probably just chill out, maybe do a bit more of my vlog, because I finished the Clone Army section, and in the Custom Clone section. And another theme, I'm not going to really buy the sets from, but I want to add the Indiana Jones, at least buy the minifigures from the theme. Also, another thing I might do today is, see, I like my display, I'm not changing it, I'm going to add to it. No, I've not bought a set. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add rare minifigures into it, because I like some of those guys to be on display. It's just to see how it looks, and if I don't like it, I'll just put them back in the drawers. But no, definitely considering it. I have just threw things on the floor last night. Actually, no, those trousers will be handy for tonight. Right. Yeah. So, one thing I need to go do is take out a picture from me playing for a passport, so I'm going to have a quick look. There's a box where I suspect I have those kind of size pictures. It's in here somewhere. In fact, I believe it's that brown box right there. So, I need to throw some things out to accomplish that. But, yeah. So, screw it, I'll make it a 10-minute intro, I'm going to do that. So, if you interest me, I need to remove a whole bunch of things from here. Like, a pain in the ass, but instead of this, I need to go fucking shave and go to work and sort of go up and get a new picture taken before work, and I just can't be bothered. So, Steve has removed the things. That's not all of it, but it's not nearly as much stuff as I thought it would be. So, this is the thing with all the credit crunchers inside. Literally, name a more nostalgic thing than that. Oh, I've got it. Can't believe these are 4 years old. These are the 20th anniversary boxes. I don't have every I I got every single set for the 20th anniversary, apart from one. So I don't know if I should really rebuy it purchase at some point. Right. This box here should probably have it. It's like a memory box, like. Let's see, we've got the balaclava. I'll explain some I won't. Got the balaclava from when I went go-karting. This was a Halloween decoration, a hairpin from a couple of years ago. I don't know why that's there. It's like a dyslexia thing from school. My ticket from when I went to see. That's the Orient or Dunkirk, I think. Yeah, Dunkirk. Package Lego cards. It's like I'm not gonna go into that one. It's a name thing from one of the weddings. It's a pass for. Yeah. Damn, 5 years ago. So I think from the wedding, that's a fidget spinner. I don't know why I put it in there. I know, I thought it was kind of fun. I used to go to some football games with my dad, so that's what these tickets are. That's my school tie. That's when I was in the production I was in. The card when I turned 18, which is 2 years ago, nearly. Star Wars rubber. On the last day of high school, they had all these nameplates in the canteen table, basically. So that was kind of fun. That's another thing I got at graduation. One of my mitts from when I done karate. I'm not gonna let you guys see that, it's a family photo. I don't want you guys see my siblings. That was from when I. Damn, fucking hell, seriously, 7 years ago. The card I got when I turned 13, damn. From 2019. You guys are getting a little bit of look, like, because these vlogs only go back to 2020, so it's kind of cool for you to see something that isn't that. I don't know. That's a car I had when I was younger. I have this copy of National Geographic. If you want to know why, like, this is an old one. What year does it say it's from? 2002. I'm not going to show it, but I remember my family's in this, so I kind of got this off of them. So now look through some things. More tickets. In fact, that's not a ticket. That was a show I was in. There's a ticket from the show. When I went to see Star Wars Rogue One. It's another family heirloom type kind of thing. It's a gift I was given. That's like a scroll and it's all religious-y and stuff that they give you on the last day of high school as well. At this point I was given a season ticket. Random ass R2 head. Alright, here's something crazy. This is the diary that they used to give you. And trust me, I think everybody threw these out. It was like my 5th or 7th one that they gave me. 2017 to 18, so 5-6 years ago. This thing's practically brand new. Wow. A wallet from 8 years ago. Star Wars one, not this one. What would you expect anyways? A badge. Red Nose Day 2017. Ford Live. I went there also in 2017. I'm pointing that away because I don't know what I'm actually opening. It's an old script from one of the things I was in. This is kind of funny. In high school, all the autistic kids had a little blue card and fuck, we used to sell them to other students. Because we could always get new ones. And this card let you out class 5 minutes early, so you wouldn't have to get caught up in the crowds in high school. It's a Christmas card. The rest of the orchard, oh I forgot, he was a USB stick. Card for when I turned, I don't know how old actually. The full script for what that show was in. I'm getting a bit nervous at the thing. There's a school concert I was in 4 years ago. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna cut the camera and actually have a look. Yeah, I looked around in here. I'm not finding it. I mean, possibly in a drawer, but that's a stretch. Because I remember when I got my driving license provisional photo taken fucking 2 years ago. Well, 2 or 3 years ago, I can't remember. I got multiple photos, so if it's not there, it might be in a drawer, so I'm gonna pick this up. Kinda surprised it wasn't in there, to be honest. Like, that's exactly where I thought it would have been. This old keychain though, which is gonna go. Right. So I'm gonna quickly go through the 2 drawers. It might be in. If not, we'll just have to call it a day. I'm gonna have to go Actually, I don't know how much money it costs either, and my bank card does not do contactless, and I'm just trying to avoid having to fucking do all the different things here. Right, I want to record me going through that because that was a kind of a cool box. In fact, fuck, I forgot about a few things. I'm sitting there. See, tomorrow, even though I'm off on a Saturday, I might not vlog much, because I might be with someone, so today, I think I've already gotten, like, a decent life. Right, I'm gonna put the TV on, chill, and have a little look. Go into top drawer, the middle drawer, let's do all three fucking drawers. In fact, do you know what? I'm not gonna vlog this part. I'm just gonna find something on TV to watch and get started. But I'm not gonna vlog it. In fact, I'll exit in a second. I'm just gonna quickly shove all this back in the cupboard. Got 17 minutes nearly in short. You can't complain. Let's put it all in, because somehow I haven't done that yet. We have lost the ability to use the flash, which is probably the reason I should have ended this clip a while ago. So, only other place it could be this chest of drawers. This intro clip, I thought 10 minutes would be maybe not happening. Look how far we have went. I'm gonna put the TV on and get started. It saves a bit of money and it saves me able to fucking do things. Yes, I'm kind of cheap. My phone's got 14%. So the bid for the item is going to end at 38 minutes past 7. So at work, like a minute or two before that, I'm going to go to the bathroom and check the auction on my phone. The actual I'm going to go off the figure is £37 anyway. So hopefully I can maybe sell for under that. Well, I'll see you guys probably. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I'm back. I did do my Figure Friday episode, so next week will be this figure here. 2008 Death Star Trooper. I'm realizing how dusty this base plate is on it. Look at that. I don't want to make a brush to that. I've got to do a bit of that here. It's an improvement. Folks, you can see all the parts out again. I've been decent organising them. I've finished my log almost. Just kind of getting the window pieces. I just cut different kind of parts. Black and grey. I'll do other colour at some point, but I was trying to get some. I explained this a few vlogs ago that I was trying to get some sort of organisation with the whole thing, you know, so it would better. I'm just actually getting ready to go for my shower. So yeah, I don't think I've uploaded just yet. I was too busy doing my Figure Friday thing. I've created a bit of a mess here because I took everything off the box, but shit happens. My currently shall probably continue this. Oh, I've got an update on those passport pictures, they were no good. But that's like, oh, you need to go take one stuff like digital codes and shit, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Again, I'm gonna try and stick at this for a little bit longer. I'm not gonna finish it all today. There's a few big grey sections like this that I'll need to deal with. Like something like this, you know, I could shove it in there. Because I know confidently that they're not the colour I need, you know. This bit. Stuff like that, easily achieved. I'm realising this vlog's over 20 minutes and we're only on the second update. This will be only a kind of 5-minute-ish update, so I'm just really going to be going for the shower. Quick shower as well, which is handy. So I can put you guys in. 1 second, just need to find the remote. Right, there we go. Put the light on. I'm doing well with the main window option. I've not had a notification up in my bed. But if I do get out of bed, I will notify for the beds on. Although, I'm going to have to go to around, I'm going to have to bed in 38:50 if they want to outbid me. There's a big grey panel. There's a green piece. Green piece. There's a bag full of parts that I'm not even going to try and get into. See, I'm making progress and I don't need to. Damn it. Why not? Appears I have a problem with trying to create XFL content where it is not needed. Yay, me! So it's really just gonna, once this clip hits 5 minutes, it's not a lot of prologue and thing, it's a me trying to be productive type of thing. No, I get it. Put that there's like a barrel, that way bricks don't shoot out over there. Let's go. Plant. Oh, that's what I mentioned earlier, that, yeah, I shaved. So that's kind of cool. I hadn't shaved since October. Right, 1 sec. That doesn't go there. So you probably have this clip. Well, obviously you got this couple in this fucking clip. You've got this one. By the way, I found those earphones I lost. So I annoyingly bought a second pair for no fucking reason. So annoyingly I appear at the moment that I lost that bid. Right? For the maze one. The most I'm willing to go is 40, so I can up it to 40. So now I'm the highest bidder, but the fact that it jumped up from £8 literally 2 hours ago to fucking 39, right, shows that fuck, there is clear competition. Also, finished working on the Droid Army section. There won't be an Imperial Army, obviously. I do love the Imperials. They're my favourite figures. I.e. like this one here. Clean, clean, clean. I could probably sit down maybe at some point in the next couple of days and actually give these base plates a decent clean. He is still up there until I figure out what my next video is. I think it'll be the Bad Batch show, which I feel would be the ideal set to review, given the Bad Batch is current again. It's been, you know, the episode's on Disney. Everything's pre-sorted, the charger's in the bag. Can pick up that those wrappers there. Let's put the mark plates on it. This volatilizer has well lasted. That will be all. I mean, if I don't win the window, I'll be kind of pissed. I'm being a little bit honest. But then there's that part of me goes, just go on the internet and maybe buy one of the other, like Vader and Anakin are the two cheapest ones, so I might get one of them. I don't mind doing a buy it now deal, but it's like, I really want one of the Lego figures right now. I'm also going to set myself a new challenge. That is, I'm not allowed to spend more than £50 a month until August 1st. The reason I'm putting it down much lower, and I've got good reason, is I'll be able to save in the meantime from other things and bigger sets. So I'm still getting my fix, if you want to put it like that. But, you know, let's cost. I don't want Scooby-Doo. What's new Scooby-Doo? Yeah, I'm a fucking big child, so what? Say this vlog will be like a half an hour long. Easily. Anyway, I've got like 100 in the bank. I get paid 1 week, I only need like a tenner or less a day. I can easily do that. So it's like, I don't mind dropping 25 or 30 pound right now, not like up figure. Like, also on film, I don't buy off the internet challenge. But I think I'm going to relegate the challenge to literally 50 quid both ways. So like, if I'm still at Lego store, that's 2 battle packs, I pick up a couple a month, which builds my Clone Army. But I'll never actually really plan to buy 4 of those sets, to be completely honest with you. And then you've got the, sorry, no, I plan to buy 8 of those battle packs. And then I'll pick up a couple of, you know, build up more potential. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you outside before. In fact, you know what, actually no, I need to run, so I'm just gonna end it here. I'll see you guys probably later on when I get home from work. See you then. Boom. So, today has been a good day. I've had no emotional distress or anything. I've not felt uneasy. I've actually had quite a chilled out day. I've been quite happy. Work was really good. Like, you know, I even got a lift home, and yeah, like today's been decently good. Very dark outside. It's coming up for midnight, so this is the final clip. I'm still unclear on what's happening tomorrow, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, earlier I forgot I added this. I put the Hondo on the action figure at the back. See, I'd like to include a few non-Star Wars items on that shelf. So, well, non-Lego, but Star Wars related items on the back of my shelf is something I've been toying with doing. So, I have some really cool news, right? So, since getting into Lego Star Wars, right, all the way back in 2008, right, I always wanted some of the light up minifigures that existed. as a kid, I could never afford the money, to go buy them. Plus, as a kid, I never really bought what was on the store shelves. The only thing that I ever really bought off eBay as a kid was maybe like bulk lots of parts, like bulk clone troopers, like that's the kind of stuff I remember buying on there as a kid. But guess what? I just bought myself the 2005. I won it at auction for £40, so that's like £10-15 below what he normally sells for. So I was like, yes, get in. It is the Mace Windu, which is one of the rarer ones. See, the three that are easiest to get are Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Vader. The Luminara and Windu are a little bit difficult to get at times, so I'm like, brilliant. I got a couple rarest ones. I got one of the two rarest ones. Luminara is the hardest one to get because the Anakin and Obi-Wan had non-light up versions of their characters at that time. They looked exactly like the other ones, just minus the capes. Mace Windu got a non-light up version with a regular lightsaber. Vader already had many versions without it, but the Luminara did not get a normal version till 2011. In fact, I have that figure. Oh yeah, so there's another Mace Windu. Yeah, took till 2011 to give her a non-light version. So these minifigures are so cool, they're getting displayed on the shelf. See, my plan is I was going to do this today, but I didn't do it. Was to add minifigures all over the display, like rare ones. I need to dig out my minifigure plates, if that makes sense. It's these kind of pieces here, these two brilliant custom clones on the window. One idea I had was to populate the Yoda's hut with them all, or maybe put them along here to Rancor, press the Rancor behind them. I don't know, these are the ideas. So I'm like, see, obviously I've wanted them for the last 15 years, and honestly, see this last year, well, like nearly a year and a half I've worked in B&M, I've constantly came so close to pulling the trigger on them, and I'm so happy that I finally did. So I've got one of them. Also, I'll be doing that whole challenge thing where it's like, I'm only going to, as of my next pay, I'm only spending 50 a month on Lego Star Wars or Lego stuff or collectibles. So yeah, that will limit the crazy ass amounts of money that I sometimes spend. Because January's been an expensive month in admittedly, buying things like Rancor pits, TIE bombers, all that kind of stuff. You know, the whole new Lego Star Wars line. Yeah. Completely I think this year I'll be more focused less on like the big sets that I wanted to rebuy or purchase, like things like the Malevolent Death Star or gunships and all that stuff. This year I want it to be about the armies and minifigures and collecting battle packs, because I want to buy those. Especially there's 2 battle packs. I want to buy like 3 or 4 of each, and it's the 2010 Hoth battle packs for the Rebels and Empire. Really good battle packs. I've got some snacks in my bag. I've got some crisps and some rainbow cookies. We will not know what's happening tomorrow until tomorrow. Meh, good enough. I'm off tomorrow. I'm so fucking hyped because I've been there every day of the week. I just realised it's 4 minutes past midnight. We clicked over. So yeah, I'm really happy I got Windu. Plus, I've been getting a lot of Mace Windu recently. I got 2 last year, I got the one this year. He's not a character that I go do that often, so it's kind of cool. So when it comes to light-up figures, it's really like, I'm not going to go after anyone in particular. It's like whatever ones are for sale. It's like whatever one I get first. So it's like, now that I bought this one, there's 4 more I get. It's like, it's one of those things, right? By the way, I'll show you guys a picture in one of the books. It's one of those weird things about Lego Star Wars. I've got many figures like Cloud City Boba Fett, right? And the original Jango Fett and fucking shit like that. That's worth
hundreds and thousands of pounds. Yet they're normal minifigures. But then you get the light up figures. Like, as a kid, I always assumed they were worth hundreds. None of them are even. The most I've seen one sell for is maybe 60, and that was a window. So I don't know. It's just one of those weird things in Lego Star Wars history. Right, I'm gonna cut the camera, and I'll be into my pajamas, and we will end the clip. I'll quickly show you a picture of the Mace Windu. Here we go in pajamas. So I believe this book here will hold a picture. I'm sure it does. I think it has a picture of all the light figures. This is the 2009 Visual Dictionary, so all the old set. Very cool. Right. Okay, for some reason the Anakin page doesn't have a picture of his light up figure. Right. Here we go, there's two of them. In fact, the two rarest ones. So, I have bought this one. You can see the lightsabers kind of molded in my hand. The way it works is you press down on that bit of the head and it triggers it to light up. So that's kind of cool. Here's the other one. It's quite hard to get hold of. Illuminara Unduli. See, this book got any pictures of the other ones. Anyway. I think it's the next page has one. See, a closer look. See, it's moulded into the arm, so yeah. So I'll give you guys a little look at one of the figures I've bought in a Planet Bio 5 at least. Let's see how many I can get throughout the year. Anyway guys, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. This vlog's been quite long, so see you soon.